Okay, back live once again. Sorry I started a little bit early, but wow, the game ended on a crazy note. The Cowboys going down, 49ers. Boom. So Philly got blown out of the water. The 49ers pull out the win, and then now it's just up to the Chiefs. It's going to be go Chiefs time momentarily. Actually, it will be more than momentarily. All right. Let's see. Let's check the gram. Here we go. All right. I got to post to the gram. Living in a dots world. Let's see here. All right. There we go. It's going on the gram. The Insta world. Let's go. I don't know if I like how that looks. Next. It's going to be hashtag dot squad. We'll see if we get anybody. There we go. The dots. Oh, reasons. All right, we're going back live. We're going live. Oh, we are live, actually. We are live. Part 2. This is the second. There we go. Second part rocking. There we go. Cowboys lose. So now I've got to figure out, well, before I do that, let's okay, so NBC is the game. That's good. Good deal. Good deal. Let's go. All right. Look at the progress we're making. There we go. Journal of the Scots and the sign. I think it's gonna be hard. There we go. This is gonna be all right. So let's check out NBC so I can get in there. 49ers are gonna have to go to Green Bay. It's gonna be a good game. Let's go. See what we got. All right, so W and BC. All right. Football and building, nothing better. There we go. Watch live. Why do I have to activate? Darn it. I have to activate. Yeah, Andy's in for part 2. This is the Chiefs. Chiefs and Steelers, part 2. Hey, check it out. Look how far I am now. It's the new sign. There we go. All right, I gotta scan in, otherwise I can't see the game. And Pandemonious. Panda is back. Part 2. All right, so we got to go to NBC. Oh, my dog is down here. Great. Thanks, Andy. Enter, select your device, Apple TV, code. Oh, the dog needs to go out. Jeez. This is I think why like streaming is hard for me. It's like every time I turn around I gotta like do something. Enter a valid code. Well, Q. I'm assuming that's an I. QIH G 2 I B. Oh, gotta refresh the code. All right, before I do that, let the dog out. Oh. Hope everybody enjoyed dinner time. The dog doesn't want to go all the way outside. Lily just ran outside, peed, and ran back in because it's so cold out. Be back momentarily. I'm working on getting the game on. All right. Back. Here we go. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I should message him. I'll message Ronnie. All right, I just said Andy says hi, so then maybe he'll jump in. He's probably doing a little Chiefs party. All right, we got to refresh this code. Oh, there we go. Those are better letters. I like it. H X S M S P R D. Won't let me activate. What the heck? Oh, you know what? I'm on NBC Sports. That's why. NBC. All this streaming stuff is nuts. Did anybody watch the Nickelodeon Bowl? It was kind of crazy with all the graphics and stuff. You could really tell they were trying to appeal to kids. There we go. Game is on. Game 3 today. This one's going to be good too. Okay. More sorting. That's what I should be doing. This is my I've got both 2 advent calendars with the bricks to sort out, plus this set from Halloween. And then I have a whole nother bin of stuff to sort. It's hard to kind of get into it. It's hard to get yourself motivated to be sorting. All right, I'm just trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out if that pattern looks okay. I might need to see. Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna hang it. It's gonna go right down there, right on the wall behind me. This is one of the ones that's got the little hangers on it. So it says Journal of the Scots. Actually, I gotta move this over a little bit. Before I forget. Oh, I don't know. Oh, slippery brick. Here goes a slippery tile. How's that? You could have a side account, slippery brick. You could call it slippery tiles. Broken bricks. Got hairs in there. There we go. All right, there we go. So Journal of the Scots, and then this says by Scott. And it's meant to be kind of like give you that extra three-dimensional look to it. So has anybody watched Encanto? My kids nonstop are singing that and playing it on Amazon. Yeah, slippery tiles. That could be that could be a name for a segment. Oh, that's not bad. Here, check that out. It looks pretty cool, right? And I'll do I wonder how these transparent. So from series, those are glow in the dark. So from this is series 3, those transparent, those translucent bricks, I wonder how those would look. Oh my gosh. Dropping bricks again. Wow, the Chiefs game is hot. You hear them? I don't think that looks good. What color is gonna go good with that? Yeah, the kids love it. Um, Trying to think what I could put in the middle there on this part, like what color. The translucent ones don't really look good. Um, Probably not pink. I guess I could try pink. I might have enough pink to fill it. Let's take a look. Slick. Dots Pack City coming in the clutch. Man, that game. Oh, people are getting rocking out. Oh, that doesn't look too bad with the pink. I think I've got enough. Got some to spare. Wow. There we go. That's pretty cool. I like it. Turned out good. Oh, I totally missed. There's a whole pink bag. Duh. Thanks, Pandemonious. So Pandemonious is sorting. Andy, you building anything? I'm rooting for the Chiefs in this game. Whole 80%. Oh, versus the Steelers. Wow. Okay. I'm going to do a couple of these and see how it looks. There we go. Chiefs are first up. Hmm. That's how that. It's kind of maybe I need to see it kind of all the way. Hmm. What if I could go circular? What about that pattern? It's kind of a little different. Let's see how this looks. I think I've got enough to pull this off. This is my first big dots build. This is putting me into the official dot squad. Hashtag dot squad. So if you have any dots, make sure to join the hashtag dot squad. Now I need color. I hope I can go all the way around. Hey, Richard's in. Yeah, they did. 49ers are in. Cowboys are in the they're on the road to disappointment. So thanks for stopping in, Richard. Richard's another one with vlog action. Vlogging with the kids, building the whole 9 yards. So make sure to subscribe to Slippery, Brick's vlog, Richard, Mincy's vlog. Everybody's got vlogs. Pandemonious, if you have a vlog, we will support. Supportive bunch. Okay, I might be running into a snag here. I don't have a lot of circular reds. Yikes. I just need one more. They give any circular reds in this thing? How can you give squares and no circles? Come on, Lego. Oh, it didn't give any. Oh, wait. Found one. Saved. Yeah, I'm gonna have too many wedges for this cup after this. I may have to switch the patterns and the colors every. How are they doing? Oh, they're. Oh, so they lost the ball. I missed it. This could be Big Ben's last game. The last stand. So can he stop the phenom, Patrick Mahomes? Let's see. Wondering if I played this wrong. Let's see. Yeah, I guess. I think I've got orange wedges, yeah. Okay. This can be really difficult sometimes when you don't have the right circular pieces. Do I have blue wedges? Yeah. Okay. I technically don't think I have blue wedges. Oh, sweet. No rush, no worries. We just like to encourage folks to record. Just kind of showcasing the journey. I don't have enough. I don't think I have enough to sustain this. I think I have to stick to wedges. And get rid of the dots. Yeah, I started the channel. The channel started like October last year. And then I just kind of played around with it. I didn't really get going until like January. So I do, and part of it is just getting into the areas you really like, that you'll really like to stream in, or just discuss and do videos and do all that stuff and just show things off. And so I started with Microfighter Monday. That pretty much went on almost all year, and as Andy knows. And now I've gotten myself in a pretty regular pattern, although life gets to you sometimes. It is what it is. All right, we're gonna try something else here. Okay. But I would say if you're gonna jump into it, one thing that is probably a good idea, especially like most of us all have day jobs, right? Is to record a bunch of stuff. Just keep recording, and then slowly put it out. So, because otherwise, what happens is you feel pressured to constantly be uploading stuff, and you don't have like a backlog. All right, let's see how we're doing. Chiefs. So that way you can be consistent, because that's the thing you want to do, is just be consistent and then be able to respond to folks and interact and engage. I kind of find that the more you interact and engage with the community really helps. I'm wondering if I should just keep repeating this pattern. Well, now that I'm going to go wedges, I could, let's see, I can do these. Yep. So you can just kind of randomly record stuff, and then just edit it on weekends, and you're good to go. And it's okay to take a break every once in a while, but the key is to start with a bunch of content consistently. And I don't really know anything about growing a channel. There's a lot to it. It's really an investment. Oh, and I'm now no more soda. I'm on to wine now. Huh. I had it left over from yesterday. All right, so if I know enough wedges for purple, I probably would. Let's do purple. But yeah, so right now I'm kind of behind on content because I really don't have like a backlog of videos. Because you can just sit down and do a bunch of recordings, and then you just drop them. All right, let's see. I'm gonna find enough of these. The one thing about not having these sorted. I think I've got dark purple. Yeah, I'll probably go dark purple too. Go orange. Two, three, three. All right. You never know when these dots will be useful. Uh, yep. Same here. Yeah, I've been really really busy. It's been super hard. Let's see. There we go. Let me think. One more. Oh, I didn't do orange. I do orange. There we go. And next, probably could go gold after this. Oh, it's like Kansas marching down the field. Oh, did he just get it? Dang. Anybody rooting for Pittsburgh? Or are we all in the Chiefs for this one? Okay. Let's see, do we have any other colors we can slide in there? Oh, green. Let's see, would I have enough wine? Or, oh, lime green too. Whoa, look at that. Big catch. It's the key. If the brick gets slippery, gotta catch it. There we go. I've got one more. Check out that top. It's like a rainbow top. Maybe what I'll do is do kind of that rainbow on the bottom. And then maybe I'll just go like solid on the sides. Chiefs. Yep. That's Team Builder Buds. He's gotta be freaking out. Really doesn't matter to me, but I've been I'm kind of secretly hoping for a Packers Chiefs Super Bowl. That's kind of my number one. All right, here we go. All right. Andy, you got to get on and watch that. Are you fully caught up on the Mandalorian or the Book of Boba? You need to be caught up. Episode 2 is just like, it's awesome. Oh, we gotta drop brick again. Or I should say these are tiles. Who's gonna? Yeah, isn't that insane? I won't do any giveaway or spoilers on this chat because it is fairly new. But Book of Boba, huge fan, and episode 2 is everything the show is. Really open up the door. There's a lot that could be done. Could happen now. So many little cameos and secrets and all sorts of stuff. And they've got to intertwine the Mandalorian at some point. Get on that episode 3. It's kind of a builder. It's kind of builds on it. It's not like it's not quite as good as episode 2, although episode 2 had so many surprises that I think that ooh, that's definitely if you leave the stream to watch Book of Boba, I would understand. It's awesome. I've seen it. I think I've seen each episode like 2 or 3 times now already. There's really not a lot of good TV on. So Book of Boba is the winner. All right. There we go. So I'm just going to do I'm going to repeat the pattern again. And I think I'm going to go solid right there. We're in commercial. I wanted to launch Microfighter Monday this week, but I think I'm going to be pushing it to next week. Because I have league, pickleball league, and I'm really tired tonight. And I've been like doing so much with the dots that I don't think I'm gonna really record much tonight. Wanted to get some streaming in. I have a bunch of hours banked with StreamYard. So you get up to like, I think it's like 15 hours or 18 hours or something like that for free per month. So I was like, I better use it. The reason I wasn't streaming for a little while is that my laptop was on the way out and the screen was like basically dead. I had to connect it to a monitor. So I kind of had to get that situated before I could come back and stream again. Yep. There's a lot that I want to do with microfighters. But I've kind of gotten my hand really too many projects, too many things going on. Because I built all the Creator 3-in-1s this last week. I did all 3 builds for the Fire Dragon, and that was tons of fun. That was great. Then I built the Mandalorian Starship. And I think I talked about this on the last stream earlier today. Yeah, the Mandalorian Starship. I think it's the best build of last year. I mean, there's of like the mid-sized ships. So think like X-Wing, TIE Fighter, Shuttle, Starfighter. I haven't done the Bad Batch shuttle, but just by looking at the Bad Batch shuttle and then looking at the Mandalorian Starship, the Slave 1 remake, it's just crazy good. I'll go get it. It's in the other room. It's good for me to get up and walk around anyway. Oh, and I built this too. Kind of staging all my stuff. But look at this thing. Can you imagine being a kid? Oh, I just broke it. Being a kid with this big spaceship. I mean, look at that thing. And it rotates like that. Then cockpit. And then it lands like that. It's just like, how amazing is this thing? And I know it looks a little bit not amazing from like this angle. Looks better like that. The mechanism, the body itself right here is so cool. But yeah, and then the figures are just like, see if I have them. Oh yeah. Those are my Tuscan. It's my Tuscan army. So then you got Gar. This is the loyalist, and that is a great figure. Bo-Katan. There she is. But that Gar figure, I think this is the best 3-figure setup out there right now. So, and then I built this guy. So the creator series has been great to me. I really badly want to get the crocodile and the majestic tiger. I don't know. My wife yelled at me for talking about the butthole tiger, the majestic tiger. She's like, stop talking about that thing. Nice. The Stormtrooper battle packs are awesome. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does have a little bit of a classic space feel. Geez, oh, I should put this back. You know, a little bit hurts that compact setup. Um, really cool. I haven't built a ship like that in a long time. So I've got those all queued up. I need to do reviews on those. The reviews kind of help me do some research. I always do like just a touch of research before I do them. That I really do like all those battle packs and all that stuff. I'm gonna wait for all that stuff to go on sale. That Clone Army battle pack looks amazing. I'm really jealous. I really kind of want that. Um, so there's a lot of figures to get, a lot of army building. Let's see, I think I've got like 4 packs of at least 3 packs of the uh, Mandalorian battle pack. I think I've got like 3, maybe 4 of the, yeah, the majestic flower. Yeah. Pink dot. I know Ryan from Mander M&R Productions just posted a video on it. he he doesn't even do creator series. He does all Star Wars, but I think he felt compelled, like he had to do a video. He of course figured out a way to compare it to Star Wars. All right. There we go. Look at that. It's pretty crazy. So I'm thinking maybe I should go, because this is, that ice color, that I go pink here See how this looks. I hope I have enough. Oh yeah, I do. We go solid. Hmm. The squirrel battle pack? Is there gonna be a squirrel battle pack? Is that like in city? Yeah. The snow troopers. I actually have a decent amount, like maybe 4 or 5 of them already. At least. And I've been kind of hoarding a lot of like white. I have a whole bin of just like white and light gray in anticipation. But I do plan on getting at least 2 or 3 of those packs. It's just that I'm gonna need them to come down in price because I'm definitely not paying full price for those things. So it may be a year before I buy those. Plus, I don't really have any plans for any Hoth mocks anytime soon. Right now, I'm in Tatooine, the city park set. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm probably gonna pass on that. City's got some good stuff, but it's not compelling for me because I'm not building a huge city. For those who are building big cities, I mean, it's like you got to do it. All right, let's hope I don't run out of bricks or tiles. I think we're gonna be good. That's kind of how that's coming along. I think that'll look good because of this. So it'll have it here, it'll be pink, and it'll kind of, I think it'll kind of showcase the coloring. My square tile game just went bananas with this pack. I do also want to get the extra dots pack. It's the smaller one. I think that one's like 20 bucks, but it comes with like 1,000. It's 20 bucks for 1,000 pieces. So it's pretty insane. It's all small tiles. The whole thing is I think it's a mix of wedges, circles, and square. All right, that's that side. It's all done. It's looking good. It's coming along. Got any score yet? None. No score. I guess when I'm done with these, I gotta just throw them in there. It's the one thing is trying to organize all these dots. It's gonna be painful. At some point, I want to sort them out by color, but I really don't. I kind of need another one of these. I do have a spot. I think I'm gonna put. Eventually, I'm gonna put one back here. Um, or potentially here. I don't know. We'll see. Always upgrading storage is the name of the game. All right, here we go. Did anybody get the reindeer battle pack? I just couldn't get into it. There we go. I think that looks good. Huh. So that'll go right up here. Right there. What do you think? Or I could go up here. Might be a little high. Right there. Very cool. We got her done. The Journal of the Scots. Designer dots picture frame. Designed out. I really like this part. The by Scott port right there. Yeah. I do like that it's like the blue and the white really pops off, and then I kind of like how this kind of turned out. And this part really kind of pops out a little bit, which is pretty cool. Because it really is Journal of the Scots by Scott. So yeah. So it'll be right behind there. So it'll be back in the wall with all the videos. Who says dots isn't useful? Now I've got my logo right there. So eventually that'll be, where is it? Right there on the screen in a little circle instead of the Luke and Grogu. And then I'll have this on the wall. So pretty sweet. I'm really pumped. Now I've got to organize all this stuff. Separate it all out. Get it in my collection. I hope I have space for all this stuff. Get rid of that. And then we didn't even touch half the tiling. They give you, this is like a whole thing of like tiles and plates. I didn't really touch the black much. Oh, there's a whole, I don't really, this is more of an Easter color. So, yeah, I wonder if I put it like, I don't really know where the stud is. I guess I could put it over there. What about right here? Would you even be able to see it? Probably here. Or here. Who knows? Maybe I'll have to make another picture frame. Maybe I'll make a bigger mosaic. So, but that's awesome. I like that I was able to make 2 designs. That's big. It's a big win. Now let's see if we can fit all these. Oh, look at that. I'm already full. I don't know where I'm going to put all these. How many pieces? There was only 849 parts in this designer box, but there's over 1,000 in the 20. And I think this one was like $40, $30, $40, something. Yeah, I think it was like $39.99. And then the other one's $20, but it's like 1,000 pieces because it's all wedges and dots and squares. So I'm gonna have to get that one. All right. And then I've got stuff all set. Actually, my next, they're the Acromills. Yep. Which I know are getting harder to get. Like the Uline ones looked available, but the Acromill ones weren't. So I got lucky at this on this one. This is the 44 drawer. I know the 64 drawer was available online, which is basically the same thing, but instead of these bigger drawers, it's got all small drawers because it'd be 8x8, right? Or I think, or 9x7 or whatever. Yeah, I think it's 9x7. Yep. So I've got stuff all ready for. I'll have to do like a little Valentine build. Lots of plates. Yeah, I filled this thing really fast, but it really helped. Basically, I went through my, because I used the Sterilite, and these you can't really get anymore. Really kind of irritating because I was gonna get like a whole like stack of these things, but they kind of discontinued. But what's nice is now filling this up took a lot of parts out of these and into here. So now I tried to make the ones that that were either a little bit more unique in here. Like I put all my Technic pins in here, just stuff like that to kind of get them out of those bins. So, but I definitely need like another one. And fumble on the piece. Boy, I'm gonna have to go for a big cup, or I'm gonna have to start sorting these out. Have to figure out what to do with that. Oh yeah, there's a whole blue one too. I didn't use any of the blue ones. Jeez. It's a lot of parts in this. Are they sure there was only 849? Feels like more. There were a lot of big ones in this one. And the big thing too is this one also came with the letters. Boy, I'm gonna run out of space. It's just too much. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the dots back. I'm not gonna have enough space for all these tiles. Gonna have to take tile storage to another level. Or I'll have to use it up in a big. No, so the Acromil ones, Amazon is the best place. Yep. Um, I would wait for deals. I think right now we're just in a shortage situation with the Acromils. I think with the holidays and people buying all sorts of stuff, I think they're just cleared out right now. So stay tight on that, or sit tight, I should say. I think they'll be better available soon. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need like another drawer. I don't know if I temporarily put some in here or what. Oh, the stackables. Yeah, I mean these are stackable. Yep. hmm The crazy part is I feel like anybody could probably make one of these. It's not exactly expensive plastic they're using. It is a unique design, but probably just takes them a couple bucks to make these tops. All right. Almost need to do like a Valentine's Day brickhead out of the parts I have. I probably could do half the brickheads with the parts I have right now. Probably don't actually need to buy any brickheads anymore. Um, Especially since I have this Series 5. Yeah, we never had them in Walmart here. So the Stairlight, um, yeah, this was really expensive. This this was actually a Walmart, but it was really expensive, but it just looked perfect. It's Stemma. It's like this. It's really meant for food. So it's not really meant for crafting, but this one it doesn't really it just didn't go with the rest of my collection. So I'm using it for my clips basically. But then these right here are the Stairlight one. These are great for like common parts. Oh, looks like I'm getting attacked by Russian bot. Um, so these are really great, and so I'll do like a mix of parts, and then I'll also do some where it's like the stuff I'm building, especially the smaller stuff. I'll put in those bins. I use them um for all my minifigures. I stack them in there. But so yeah, so the Sterling, so these were Target. They were at one point they were on sale for $1.59. So I was able to get, I think I bought like 6 or 7 of them at $1.59, and then they used to be $2. I just noticed I think they're upwards of $3 now. So it's like double the price. And what's nice is that they really stack really nice. So technically I could just take my collection, and I could move it upstairs and like build for like a couple days or whatever. My collection's pretty mobile. But now that I'm getting into acromil, like it's not like you're not gonna want to move this very much. This is Series 5. If you see Series 5 in like Target or Walmart on clearance, I'd recommend getting it. The reason is it's got these, they're called 1x1 double curves, and it's got tan, orange, I forget the name for this color. I think it's light blue or some sort of like azure, whatever. And then it's got white. And white's really good too. And then it has all the wedges. It's got the coral, the black, purple, gold, and royal blue. It had just a ton of different stuff. And then of course it's got the printed tiles, which are okay. They're good for like dog characters and stuff like that, which is okay. But great stuff. All right, oh, Pittsburgh scored. Oh, and now the Chiefs are threatening. That's pretty crazy. Oh, they got in. Nice play. Yeah, so these I was getting them at Home Depot randomly, but now you can't get them. I think we were able to get like a 2-pack on Amazon, but then they discontinued them. So I don't think you can get these anymore. And if you do, it's like aftermarket. It's weird, they're still on Sterilite's website, but like you can't get them. I would love to get like 2 or 3 more of them, but then again, now with the acromil, I'm kind of going away from those because it's hard to have, like, it's okay to have like a couple of these, but once you get too many, you have to keep constantly shuffling through them. So you almost need to have like a wall of brick that you can just grab. These are first world problems to have. Figuring out how to grab your brick as fast as you can. That is the question. They're really this designer set's crazy. Look how many plates. I also have just a massive supply of plates at this point. Look at this thing. This is almost worth the price of admission right there. That's a great plate. So yeah, to answer the question, I mean I've really had to go to like every big, so I've purchased storage on Amazon. I've gotten some from Walmart, gotten some from Target, Home Depot for a while was through their Sterilite, but then my local depot stopped carrying it, so it's been really rough. But I think these are better for like this right here is like fantastic for like dots. So and as long as you don't have it full to the rim, it's easy to sort through it, right? So I've got it like this. If I need like, a square or these are my odd ones, my circular tiles, it's all really easy to get at. The problem is once you get like a big dots pack like this or those extra dots and you buy a ton of them, it gets overwhelmed. This is my 1x collection right there. It's all my 1x's. So I've had to kind of separate them out by color. As it gets more and more full, I just kind of take like one more color and I move it into its own bin. So in theory, the collection's getting easier and easier to work with as I go. And now it's tied up 7-7. This could end up being the game of the week right here. The Bengals, the Raiders are just they had quite the season with wild endings. Yeah, now with all these squares that I'm getting in this pack, now my bid is getting kind of overrun. It's going to be really hard to pull these out. Holy cow. I'm near max capacity on that one too. It's insane. Okay. Yep, I agree. Pandemonious. Yep. I slowly, my collection's getting more and more sorted as I go. The big thing to remember, I think, for most builders is that if you get odd colors, you need to make sure to separate those out from the regular common colors. Because, like, oh, geez. Because as soon as you get it like this, and let's say I need like one wedge white, it's all the way down here, versus like orange right now, I could find it. It's all over the place. It's not a big deal to find one orange. But that's the hard part. Uh-oh. Oh, almost intercepted. Time is it? 8:30? 8:30 Central Time. I'll probably just go for a little while. Just get this all cleaned up, ready to roll. Got a little bit of work to do before work tomorrow. So maybe I'll go to until halftime. It's really nice getting black. There's quite a variety. I don't know what my next stream schedule will be. Next Friday, I'm going to be. It's pretty fun. Over the pandemic, we found out that and actually my kids are kind of old enough that they can kind of play games now. And my son's 9 and my daughter's 12. And we've been doing a lot of family game night. And the couple that lives next door, they are. We realized that growing up as kids, we both of us played Dungeons and Dragons. So we've been doing family Dungeons and Dragons night. Like we have characters, we go on adventures. It's been really funny. It's fun to see the kids do problem solving and stuff like that. It's pretty neat. So we do like dinner, you know, and then we go on an adventure. And we're starting to get better at it. The kids are all new to it. So I basically grew up on Lego, G.I. Joe, like Star Wars, He-Man, Transformers, and then Dungeons and Dragons, and then video games. I think that's basically. Oh, and then sports. I was big into sports. It's kind of crazy to be into like more like what things are associated with, like, like like nerds or whatever, like, or geeks with like Dungeons and Dragons, and then like Lego wasn't exactly, that was like a little kid thing. And then video games everybody kind of did. And then sports, it's kind of like all these things don't necessarily match, but they kind of do at the same time. So it's pretty neat. It's pretty neat out nowadays. I feel like kids can do whatever, and it's okay. They can just be themselves. The one thing I would say is that they play a lot of video games. They probably shouldn't be playing as much as they do, but I feel like I did as a kid. I don't even think my parents knew how much I played. It probably contributed for me to be a night owl. And then even things like having a Game Boy. I don't know if anybody remembers that, but I had a Game Boy and I would play Tetris like a crazy man. Oh, I'm just killing my wedge bin right now. Oof. I didn't even crack any of these open. This is basically for building. This is going to be great for Hoth. Thank you, designers. I'm going to be able to build Hoth. That's pretty awesome. And then even having these brickhead type things would be nice. This is really good. Oh, shoot. I'll have to, oh, there is a brick separator in here. Bam. There we go. I'll have to finish my review. I'll leave these out. Hey, they even gave you a red ball. Like knobs on a drawer. These colors are hideous though. That's the only bad part about those. Here we go. So that's the other thing that happens is once it gets full, I either go for a bigger one or I'm gonna have to figure out how to start separating it. Here we go. Throw some of the stuff away. All right. What else we got? No, I didn't get to finishing my mock. Andy, I'm assuming you saw the progress on it. But there's that. Yeah, that was all in that Dots designer set. It's pretty awesome. Here's the box. Dots designer. So it came with all those big plates. A few of these. It had the letters. So I put those in my drawer. So I had a bunch of letters and then a whole bunch of small parts. It basically gave like between 12 and 50, depending what color of the dots. And then there's a bunch of plates and tile strips. And then there's a bunch of stuff to like be able to, so you can do hangers. There's walls you can build jewelry boxes. So it's really meant for kids, but it's been great. Thanks, Andy. Yeah, I mean, I'm really excited about it. like that underground cantina, and now I feel like now maybe I should build like on the next tile. I'm gonna think maybe build like a where there's like a spice market, the illegal spices. I really hope that Lego comes out with like Pike Syndicate minifigures. That would be amazing. This box is really nice. Kind of hate to get rid of it. It's a pretty cool box. Really like it. This is one of the better sets I've seen, especially for kids. You just give this to kids and they could go wild on this. And then I forgot to showcase out. This is they give you like a magazine of ideas in the set. Yeah. Throw this away. Yeah, so right now, give you guys a sneak peek. So this plate doesn't have much done on it. I started to, I was trying to work on a, let's see, how is this going to work? I was trying to work on a door. It's going to fit like right here, and it was going to slide. I don't know if you can see that. I was kind of experimenting with stuff. So here's a door, and it was going to slide this way, open like that. And then the this is where the market, they could come in through here. This is like their little cantina right in there, and I actually made a bar. And I was using the picture of the actual cantina to kind of build that bar. Get that light in there. Chewbacca's looking for some blue milk. And then this is the Mandalorian room, the forge. And then this is the look from the front. This is a secret. I can't tell you what it's going to look like. But I have a sliding door out here. So it's coming along. Slowly but surely. Once I get like part of this going right in here, then I'll be able to build the cantina, which I badly want to build, and that's going to take probably a week or two to build that up. Up, Kansas City. Kansas City goes up 10 to or 14. They scored a touchdown again. Jeez. Yeah, there's actually a refrigerator. Mhm. I agree. So I think I'm gonna start. So Ninja with the bricks is he's a big fan of dots. It's funny because we'll have like so like if a lot of the mock builders are really big fans of dots. So if you're really building mocks, then like dots are amazing because if you think about it, without dots, it probably was really expensive. Yeah. um, Without dots, you really don't have just all these really great pieces to do all this like really fun like detail work. So I have to think some designers are trying to get their hands on just like a million. I know like a few on Instagram. They must have like millions of dots, like or tiles, because they're doing all those mosaics and stuff like that. And I mean, just think of all the color combinations there are right now. It's pretty insane. So, oh, I didn't even see this. It's a crazy little piece. It's a key. It's wild. Oh, wait, I wonder, is this like a dots pick to kind of help get underneath the dot? I think it might be. I don't think it says anything about it. I'm surprised they don't talk about it. Look at these things that they've got in here. You can build out. It's pretty wild. Yeah, I really can't wait for. Actually, somebody else did the same thing I'm doing, but a lot more detailed. They built um they're thinking through it a little bit differently than I am. They didn't make it Mandalorian, but they built the cantina on top, and then they have like the underground of the cantina, or yeah, and it was like huge. It's like multi, but that's part of my thing is like I need to build up, not out. Yeah, I need to build bigger things because otherwise I'm out of space. I only have really 2 shelves to display stuff. Yeah, this is, look at this stuff that they had. It's pretty crazy. Like how they always have kids and all the. Oh yeah. Okay, so I figured it out. They do have a picture right here. I don't know if that makes it easier to see or not. It's probably dark. So this key, I'm gonna have to make a video now. This is like a little tile. So if you put a tile down, still sucks. Oh, it does kind of get under there. There you go. There's another tile separator right here. The new part, the most valuable part in all of dots, a tile separator. So this is brick separator, tile separator. Even it showed, the picture shows a brick separator and then it shows a tile separator. Huh. Okay, so yeah, this is the other pack right here that I'm talking about. It's called Lots of Dots. It's 1,040 pieces. I'm pretty sure it's only like $20 or $30 tops. And that one has, looks like it's got purple, red, orange, coral, blue, dark purple, all this, a lot of the same colors. It looks like, oh, dark green. That's, see, like these would be really good for if you're doing any sort of like forest landscaping. You need all that kind of stuff. So that's pretty insane. Then they've got the advertisements for like the luggage tags, the dots. That rocket ship looked cool. Most of these I'm avoiding because it's just, you're kind of paying a little extra for, I don't know, to make like a pencil holder. I don't know, or a dog tag. Don't really need that. So real cool. That is awesome. All right, how we doing? Oh, the Chiefs have the ball back again. Oh my gosh, they're marching down the field again. Oh no, it's not good. Not good for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And then, so next projects, dots, the mock. I don't have too many hauls, but I've got a huge backlog, so I don't need a lot of hauls. Um, there's a few. There'll be a couple hauls coming up. Um, then I've got my backlog. I've got to build this. So I need Grief Karga because he's gonna go in the mock. Then I'm gonna do like a Darth Vader castle with a Sith underground. So of course I never just do the set itself. I'm gonna build a whole underground. So I'll be doing probably another 48 by 48 plate underneath here. I don't know if I'll widen it, but I'll definitely build a bigger base on it with some translucent, a bunch of translucent, probably more of the tan and black, and kind of build this out further, the base, and make it like a Sith underground. I bought a few extra of this might be somewhere, it's not reachable, of the Sith Trooper battle packs. So I'll have a bunch of those guys to kind of hang out and guard the Sith underground. Um, oh, Patrick Mahomes is just killing it. Wow. Um, but that is the plan. So I think I'm gonna check out. It's almost halftime. Probably gonna start putting the kids to bed for during halftime, even though they don't have school tomorrow. Actually, my daughter isn't here, but my son probably will need to go to bed at some point. It's almost been 2 hours. Thank you so much for hanging out, Pandemonious, Panda, Slippery Bricks, for joining again, everybody. It was a blast. I'm so glad I was able to finish the Journal of the Scots picture frame. How crazy is that? We'll catch you guys on the next stream. Later, all. Let me close it out by saying night night and watching the last play here, the second half. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Holy cow. Kelsey just dropped a bomb to close us out. So good night. Go Chiefs. If I can spell. There we go. Later, guys. Have a great rest of the night, weekend, and week. Later.